what it do, man? I'm back, man. Back once again. It's the Kickback Podcast Show, man. It's been a while since I did this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna wait a while till the studio was done. I got a whole setup. I got a whole bunch of stuff I was gonna present, but I wasn't finna wait that long because it was gonna be like a couple months till the studio was done. I said, man, you know what? Let's rock out right now. Let's keep it cracking right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back once again, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Kickback Podcast Show. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy, man. Introduce yourself, man. Let the people know who you is one
Man, it's the boy James, man. Yay, the boss, 409 Yay, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you for you know what I'm saying, coming in, tapping in one time. You know what I'm saying? It's the Kickback. We got a few new things and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Quinn, man. You know what I'm saying? He been keeping it 100 for me for a long time from the beginning of the show, you know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
mhm. Yo, I also want to shout out to my sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? We're doing big things now. So shout out to Debonair Photography. If you want to get your photos done, family, events, all kind of stuff. If you want them to go out there, shoot a wedding, do whatever it is, man, just hit them up. Professional. I'm talking about professional style, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have you right. So see the link at the bottom. Tap in with him. He gonna make sure you 100. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the sponsor and everything. So, but you know what I'm saying? Also, later on in the show, if you want to call, you know what I'm saying? If you want to tap in, if you want to voice your opinions on what we talking about, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the number down there below, 492330017. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do it like that, if you want to call and voice your opinions and do what it is, all I ask is please don't cuss because, you know, I got my peoples watching. I got my parents, my mom be watching. She be calling after the show and saying, hey, why you cussing? Why these people? You know what I'm saying? So just do the respect factor. And I'm on probation with Facebook. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be right with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hey,
on some pretty
hey,
serious.
we getting double monitored right now by Facebook and moms and them.
Yo,
I know
Facebook
I
is
just
tapping.
got out the hole.
Hey, Facebook tapping in right now. Hey, Facebook, I don't want no problems, man. You know what I'm
No
saying?
smoke.
I'm keeping it real
No
with you right
smoke.
now. We don't want no spoke, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't go to IG. IG won't let me do this. So, you know what I'm saying?
No
But
smoke.
yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like the topic at hand, man. The topic at hand is what we're talking about is, you know what I'm saying, with small businesses. I be seeing a lot of people on Facebook talking about, you know, how they don't get support. You know what I'm saying? You got to be popular to get support and all that. And you know what I'm saying? I think people tend to focus on the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to chime in. I want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about, because you got your own thing. You barbecue, you do your thing with the barbecue and stuff like that. So how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the support factor?
Man, I do all kind of stuff, but I promise you, I ain't about to. We ain't even about to talk about me. We just gonna keep it G with the topic. Small businesses and how I feel about that. You feel me? So,
Mm.
what's the question again, big dog?
The question is, how do you feel about people on Facebook saying that you have to be popular, you know what I'm saying, to be successful, you know what I'm saying? Or you
Okay,
have to
okay.
be
Well,
popular
look.
for
Check it out. Check it out. Okay,
kind of
with that,
stuff.
that. I mean, it's true in a way. The reason it is, people earn their own popularity. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? Some people is popular. I mean, if they popular, you can't be mad at a person that's more popular than you. You
mm,
gotta earn that respect that they earned to be popular. You know what I'm saying? So rather if they had a product or not, they was already popular. So they got a following. People already like, damn, you about to do something. I want to support you. So you
mm.
gotta respect the person that's already popular, no matter what it is, music, food, whatever the business may be.
Yeah, facts though. I feel the same way, man. I feel like you determine your popularity, you know? Because when people started supporting me, you know, I made myself popular, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta grind. You just gotta, and it's ways to make your, I ain't gonna say it's ways to make yourself popular, but it's ways to promote yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like with my clothing, you know what I'm saying? With my clothing, what I did was I had to invest in that. You got to invest in yourself. And what I did was like I got like it was like about $500, $600 worth of shirts and hoodies and shit. And so what I did was I just hit up people that was on Facebook, maybe was popular, you know what I'm saying? Maybe people I know. And I say, look, man, I got a shirt for you. You know what I'm saying? All I want you to do is just wear it, just post it. Just send me a picture.
Yeah.
I'll post it for you. Just send me a picture. I'll post it. I'll tag you, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And once they see that, like, oh, that person wearing it, oh, that person wearing it, oh, that person wearing it, then you know what I'm saying? Then it kind of takes off.
Yeah,
And then,
that's your personal billboard. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
you
your
know what I'm
personal
saying?
billboard. You
You
promoting
just
your
gotta be
business.
you just gotta be innovative in whatever you do,
Yeah.
man. I don't care if it's selling food, I don't care if it's, you know what I'm saying, selling shirts or you know what I'm saying, whatever your business might be. You just gotta be innovative, you know what I'm saying? And you can't be copying off of nobody else. You gotta kind of do it yourself because what works for that person might
Hey,
not work for you
you can copy. You know, you can
to a certain
copy.
extent. To a certain
Yeah,
extent.
you know what I'm saying. You know, you can copy. I mean, it's always more than one person doing something, but it's the way some people copy. You know, even with that, when it comes to business, McDonald's could be right across from Burger King because they know we both cook burgers. We cool with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know what I mean? It's a difference between, all right, I know we do the same thing, but I'm gonna act like I know I don't know we do the same thing.
yeah. But you still see like as far as like Burger King and McDonald's, you see Burger King don't wait till McDonald's put out something to for them to put out something. You know what I'm
They don't
saying? Or
have
they
to.
don't.
They don't have to. You know, you can ride to McDonald's and you could be with your lady, and she might say, "Hey, since we right here, I'm gonna get Burger King and you get McDonald's," and they right across the street.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not affected by that. Nothing is never affected by that. The consumer, you can have a State Farm and a Farmers right across the street. You know, some people don't care if they price is cheaper. They may want to go with them because the person that they dealing with is a better person. You know what I'm
So
saying? So sometimes it get deeper than just
so what do you feel about people like, you know, saying people be like, shit, damn, man, they copying what I do. You think they should
everything get copied. Everything get
mm,
copied. When it come to business, everything get copied. I
mm-hmm,
mean, all some people do is change the name of their brand on clothes. It's still clothes.
mm-hmm. So
That's
they
why
focus
everybody can make clothes.
everybody can make clothes. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I got a
Yeah,
I got a kinfolk, you know what I'm saying? He sells shirts and stuff. Shout out to GM Get Money Stay True Clothing. You know, we don't do no hating over here. We
yeah,
don't do no hating over here.
yeah, yeah.
But shout out to Get Money Stay True Clothing. Y'all go check out that apparel. That is a dope clothing brand, you know what I'm saying, for my kinfolk. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was like one of the first people that hit me up and say, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I salute what you're doing, man. And I wish you the best and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
did ask me, you know what I'm saying, for like nothing. Bought a shirt, I bought a shirt and everything. And it's just been all love and all positive vibes and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to be.
And you know what I'm saying? If whatever it is, man, whatever you have, whatever your business is, man, if you have passion for that, man, you're not really checking for the competition because you're trying to build your brand up
Your own
to a
stuff
certain
anyway.
level. So you don't got time to be worried about somebody copying you because what you're trying to do is elevate anyway. You know what I'm saying? They can only copy you to a certain extent, but
And it
passion
don't
and then
matter. Y'all can still elevate together too, brother. That's just
that,
like I mean, I don't know who all on the podcast know JJ Jeremy Williams. You know, I salute that brother. He from the Pale Orchard, you know what I'm saying? And
mhm,
he made a post, I don't know if it was a year ago, 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago. He said, I helped buy my own competition, start their
mhm,
business. You know
mhm,
what I'm saying? Like that's what more of us need to do, brother. Like it is no competition. We only make it competition. It shouldn't be.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should
It's
be.
all here, and then what other people think. The the people will create more competition than you yourself. The person
Yeah,
with the
for sure.
business, the
Yeah,
person with the business ain't got time to be worried about the competition like that. It be the people, man, and then it
yeah,
be up to the business to feed into it.
yeah. Facts, man. You can't really, and that's the main thing, man. You can't really let them outsiders feed into what you doing. You know, I got a homegirl, you know what I'm saying, and she got a business. Well, she's helping out a business, and she says customers from another business come and tell her like how that business is. the prices is too high. And she tell him like, whoa, we not trying to hear that. You here, we finna focus on getting you straight and getting you what you need. We are not paying attention to the negativity of what that other business have got going on. And I was like, yo, that's 100, because you can't be worried about them. You know what I'm saying? Because just like somebody bringing that to you, it might be a customer bringing that to them, talking about,
Bro,
man, they
the last thing I want to hear about is a another person's business falling down, a small business at that. That's the last thing I want to hear. No matter who it is, even if, let's just say, I don't even like you, you still got a family, you still got bills, you still got whatever it is you do day to day, bro. So I don't even got time to be. If you failing, I'm still gonna pray for you. You might not know it. If I
facts.
sense it and feel it, I'm still probably shoot you a prayer up there just to make myself feel it's just only right for me to feel that way, bro. Because I know how it is. You,
Mm-hmm.
for some people, businesses, they invest they all, my boy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Some people
Yeah.
really put everything in it. Everybody ain't got this and got time for failure and setbacks. Sometimes them setbacks take 2-3 years to get back.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
and also I forgot, man, y'all share the show. Y'all share it out. You know what I'm saying, dude. It don't take about 4 or 5 seconds to share this out. You know what I'm saying. Send this out to your people. Send this out to the atmosphere and stuff like that. We trying to grow. We trying to build a brand. You know what I'm saying. Beaumont, Texas. Shout out to PA. Shout out to Smoketown. Shout out to Fruit City. Shout out to wherever you are from. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all tapping in right now. But yes, man, what me and my boy James is talking about, does popularity determine your success in a small business? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I be seeing a lot of y'all out there crying. I be seeing a lot of y'all out there making those posts saying you have to be popular to sell stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't trying to hear that. We not trying to hear, the sympathy. You know what I'm saying? In business is no sympathy when you have to, maintain and get your business going. People is not finna buy your product off of sympathy. They finna buy it
Yeah,
off
and
of consistency.
I'll repeat once again for you, brother, since you had, got new listeners in as well. Like, when it comes to popularity, whoever the person popular is, they earned that, man. Like,
Facts
everybody,
though.
you just get your business together and do what you got to do in order, and people gonna respect you, man. All business take time to grow. Even when you popular, you may start off with a quick, but the same people still got to grow outside of that. Because even the people every day ain't got time to support you every day. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's
it's
real talk
always
though.
the new business and the outsiders that keep you growing anyway. So
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to be consistent because, yeah, like you said, when you first jump off, and it's different things because, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might start off slow, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting their business growing. And then, like you said, they got that popular person and they
Unknown
might
caller.
they might just jump off and start off hot and cool down and stuff like that. So, uh it just all depends. Hey, I think we might have a caller though. Hey, look out. We got a caller. Hey. Hey, look like we got a caller. Hey, caller, tap in one time. Okay, they got scared. They burnt off. Okay, well, we don't got time for that. But like I said, you know, uh, the popular person, they might start off and have all these people buying their shit, but they got to be like you said. People don't have time to keep just supporting and buying every week and doing all that. So you know,
yeah,
you
so at the
still
end
got
of
to
the day, the popularity advantage run out. You know what I'm saying? The popularity
see.
advantage run out. Of course, you still got your core supporters, but at the end of the day, that ain't no more excuse.
Yeah,
Unknown caller.
yeah, facts though and stuff like. Man, I don't know who this caller is. Hey, caller, tap in.
Now press 2.
Hello? Hello? Hey, caller.
It's telling them to like press 2 or something. I kind of heard a little prompt,
Yeah, I
like a
heard
little.
that too. Hey, caller, what it do?
Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys?
What's up, man? Hey, this the Kickback Podcast. I appreciate you tapping in one time for you.
Yeah, not a problem. So I just wanted to comment on the businesses and the popularity and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little comment.
Yeah, for sure. What you got to say about it though?
Okay, so what I was going to say is this. So popularity, it does have its perks, but it's
Mm-hmm.
really based on the person and who you are, and the crowd that you're trying to attract. If I'm trying to be successful, then I'm going to put all the work in into getting that. And so with that, I want my popularity to come from that, from people seeing me being driven about my own work. And
Okay.
so, you know, and then also about some of these businesses, of course, you see all these fast food industries. You have to be able to alleviate some of these businesses of their revenue just to gain yours. It's not about being in competition. It's just about how are you going to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's cooking, everybody's doing clothes, everybody's doing something of the same sort, but who you are is what's going to make your brand different. That's where your popularity is going to come in.
That's facts. I always say you have to be innovative, you know what I'm saying, to stand out. You got to constantly think of new things to separate yourself from other people. So, yeah, you definitely right about that. Hey, where you calling from, caller?
Austin, Texas.
Oh, she Austin, Texas. Hey, I'm gonna be in Austin, Texas next week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that A though. Hey,
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I appreciate you for calling in. Do you have anything else to say while you still on the line though?
No, all I have to say is for you, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being positive. Keep being a motivator. I am from the north end of Beaumont, Texas.
She
A lot of people might be able
shout
to
out to
recognize
that
my
North.
voice, but it's okay. Big up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to support, push you out, push you up. Big up to all the Black people in our community that's trying to make a way for themselves, that keep trying to generate that wealth
Already, you
for
know what I'm
our
saying?
future. Big up. The
I,
Kickback
and I
Podcast, North
appreciate
End Floyd.
I appreciate you calling in. When hey, you don't know how
You're
you
welcome.
don't know how much I've I feel and I got a smile inside for you calling. You the first call I ever had on the show. So you know what I'm saying? This is history right here.
Hey, it's always good to be first. It always takes one person. Got to be a leader.
100. I appreciate you. I appreciate you calling.
All righty. You have a good one. Enjoy the
Bet.
rest of the show.
All right. See, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. So, like she said, you know what I'm saying? Popularity only takes you to a certain point, you know. So you just gotta be consistent. You just gotta believe in your brand. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta believe in your brand and you gotta grind. You know, and what I was, man, I was saying to myself, you know what I'm saying, you gotta treat your brand and your product like you gotta eat. Just like a person gotta go out there and eat. Just like you gotta eat every day. And if you don't have no food in the fridge, legal wise, you go out there and cut some grass or whatever it may do, just so you can eat. You gotta treat your brand like that. You gotta show you gotta eat with your brand and you gotta put that same passion into it like that, man. And people
Yeah,
go
I
see
mean, hey, and even if they do or they don't, they can't let things distract them
that.
from nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as worrying about popularity and things like that, that can't be your distraction. If you got a distraction, then yeah, that's fine. But it can't be worrying about popularity or who not supporting you or none of that, because that ain't how business. That ain't how business works.
Yeah, you can't be
Damn,
focused
I'm
on
yeah. Damn sure not through Facebook. Man,
that, man. Nah, man. A lot of people like to depend on Facebook, man. So Facebook can
I
only
mean
get you
that's
so
fine. It
far. You
is
know
a
what I'm
powerful
saying?
tool and it's free. But once you got business, you only got so many friends. It grows
Yeah.
to 5,000. So as you limit yourself, and then you get your followers and blah blah. Everybody, all your business ain't gonna come through Facebook no more.
Nah.
Once you growing, you feel me? Some people just gonna pull up and come shop with you, call you, shop with you, hit your inbox, hit your email, hit your link, shop with you.
Yeah.
They don't even know you.
They don't even know you. They just go show you love because they
They-
see that passion.
Especially once you got a website. You got a website if it's that. If you got a
Yeah.
location of where they can pull up at, they didn't heard about the spot. I ain't never seen it before, but I done pulled up. Them people ain't worried about being your Facebook friend, man.
Yeah, for sure. And that's one thing too with my clothing, because I seen like people they was selling the shirts and they was doing all this and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, everybody don't like to pull up and be like, hey, I got your shirt, come get it and all that. I was like, man, let me get me a website so it can just be shipped to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to meet me nowhere. It's go get shipped to your house or wherever the location you trying to be. So you know what I'm saying? Like Quinn said, Barbara Quinn, shout out to Quinn, man. He be doing a lot of stuff and stuff. He said you got to study your competition before you become competition and stuff like that. So I feel what he's saying as far as the platform or the plateau or whatever field that you in. If people are doing certain things, then you got to separate yourself from what they doing. So you know what I'm saying. You just got to be innovative and all that. You got to have a hustler type mentality, bro. If you get into business, you got to have a hustler type mentality. If you don't have no hustler type mentality, hey, you go get ate up, man. You go fall short. You know what I'm saying?
But don't fail worrying about. I mean, if you consider what you doing, you just can't focus and worry about that, man. I mean, if anything, you can look at what somebody else doing. Let's say you just started. You ain't invent what you doing. So you can look at somebody and grow from what you see them doing. And you could tell them thank you down the line. Your competition could be what you say thank you to, what people consider competition, I might say. You ain't gotta look at it. That could be your motivation. Change the words up, change the thought process up. Why the other person doing something gotta be competition? AJ Dumo will pull up on me. Big said to pull up on me. I go to
Yeah,
all
for
that
sure.
stuff. Come on, man. People gotta stop playing. It's not competition, it's motivation. Some people may motivate you to do something they wasn't doing. You may motivate them to do something they wasn't doing. And run with it, go with it, do the best you can with it. And everybody should be the same way and feel that way. I mean, inspiration got to come from somewhere, bro. Everything can't be competition and negative. Where's the inspiration, the motivation,
Mhm,
all the things
mhm.
that make, yeah, your business child, yeah, you gotta put it all into it. But worrying about other people, that's not part of growing a brand or none of that. Because when you have a kid, you raise your kid, and you ain't worrying about what nobody else doing with their kids. So that's perfect. That's a perfect. Who that? What that say, brother? Eric
That's
Duquesne. That's
It's
perfectly said.
Erica
Because
Hopkins.
okay, yeah, that's perfectly said. Because when you have a kid, you ain't worrying about what nobody else doing with their kid, right? You gonna
Facts.
raise your kid how you feel, and that's how you should treat your business. Run your business, man. How you treat your. If you want to whoop your business, you whoop your business. If you want to take your business and pamper it and spoil it, then that's what you feel me? It's to each
Uh-huh.
his own. But at the worrying about the competition and the negative, we can't do that. We can't grow. That's our and we speaking on our community. We speaking on us, right? So
Mhm.
that's what it is. Everybody talk about the competition. It don't be too many people speaking on what's innovative, what's motivated, what's inspirational, what made them and grow. And because it was somebody that made you do something. It could be a topic for you since you do podcasts. It could be something for you. So
Mhm.
it always, we grew up, man. I'm 35, but I'm old school to heart, man. Each one teach one is disappearing right now because everybody's seeing the negative and everything. It's always
Yeah.
positive and something. You ain't nobody
Uh,
worrying about, well, we shouldn't, because they are, but we shouldn't be worrying about that. I know I'm not. So sometimes I say stuff like that, and I'm speaking for myself. I'm not worrying about what another person doing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, man, a lot of people are afraid to do something because they're afraid they might fail, and they're afraid that if they fail, then people go talk about them. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be afraid to fail. If
All
they
right,
talk
nah,
about
but
you, you know what I realize when people are focused, the people that are focused on their brand or whatever it may be, it might not even be a business, it might be their job, it might be something else. If they focus on what they have to focus on to get where they need to go, they not worried about somebody business that failed or and
well,
and
hey,
talking
but
about
look,
them
look,
and
look.
stuff like
See,
that.
yeah, because also with that, brother, certain things don't fail. For certain people, it just take more time to accomplish the goal. And
It's just a lesson.
people think that they failed when the person who's inspired and who's really doing it and who really got the goal, if they keep listening to what people think, then yeah, they may think that they failed. But you
Yeah, for
still
sure.
alive, you still breathing, and your goal is still here. You
Yeah,
feel me? So if your
yeah.
goal's still there and you ain't no timing on when you gonna reach your level of success.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yeah,
that failure is only created in the that failure
you
that
really
failure
not.
is not even a fact.
You really not. You really don't even need to consider it as a failure. You need to really consider it as a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
It's it.
Just learn that
Keep going.
lesson.
Sometimes it's not
Yeah,
even a
just
lesson. Sometimes you got to take a break from something like that because you do got to take care. So you may have a newborn. I ain't got time to
mm-hmm,
go to work, take care of newborn, and still focus on this. If I don't got it, the time I don't. If it's stress, some
mm-hmm.
people do. Some people could do everything and don't be stressed out. But some people like, you know what? I ain't about to juggle this right now. I'm about to take a break. And when
Yeah,
you
and
come back hard and strong, and you just go with what you got. But don't never consider yourself a failure if you still inspired.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Like you said, people are juggling different things, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to lay back from podcasting, even though I love podcasting. I really love doing podcasts. So I be having people hit me all the time about how do you start one and how do you get involved in it and stuff like that. And I don't mind helping people get involved with it. But the reason why I took a break was because, you know what I'm saying, as far as like work wise and everything, you know what I'm saying, I had to go grind to get something that you know what I'm saying, to get something that is going to be done in a few months. I had to bust my ass, you know what I'm saying, and do what I had to do. And podcasting had to take a side seat, you know what I'm saying, even though I could have still been doing it. But, you know what I'm saying, I still wanted to work, come home, enjoy the benefits of chilling with family and stuff like that. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, do the podcasting at the time. But now that
Yeah, the
everything's
love
situated,
never left.
everything is straight, yeah, everything ironed out and stuff like that, it's 100% go time, and like I was.
Unknown caller.
Oh, hold on. Dang, boy, we got some callers coming from different area codes. I ain't never seen these area codes and stuff like that. Hey, caller, tap in one time. Hey, caller, you on the kickback. What it do? Okay, I don't know what's up with the caller. They okay, all right.
It probably, yeah,
All
you
right,
hear it.
well,
They probably got to wait for that prompt.
I don't know what they talking about. But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, we go continue on, man. Call it whatever it is,
Yeah.
though. But like I say, hey, if you want to call the show, if you want to tap in, if you have uh something that you want to get off your chest, if you have an opinion of what we talking about tonight, you could just hit the number, man. 409-233-0017. Tap in. You can holler at me and James if you got a comment about what James said. If you got a comment of what I said, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, you know what I'm saying? Hit the line and we gonna
Unknown
see what
caller.
it do. Oh, that's Denver. That's Denver in the building. Hey, caller. Hey, caller. I don't know what's up with that's a Colorado number. I don't know, man. The caller tripping. They call. I think I might know who that is, man. That might be the homie from Denver and stuff like that. That's a Colorado number. But anyway, damn, man, I didn't lost track. But anyway, if you want to call 409-233-0017, you know what I'm saying? This is new with the calling thing, so I'm getting everything straight. You know what I'm saying? This is the first show back. Been gone for a minute, but man, I'm here to stay though. Real talk, and go share this show.
Yeah,
Uh,
back like good crack. You got
man,
the perfect guest to come back with, brother.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, we all about some positivity on this show, you know what I'm saying? Cuz like I said, I've been seeing people post about they small business and negativity, and be honest with you, if you have a business, I wouldn't post nothing negativity. I wouldn't post nothing negative on my page if I had a business, to be honest with you. It's gonna be all positive, you know what I'm saying? If you have something negative you want to say or whatever, just call your friend or call somebody that you trust or whatever and get that off your chest and say it to them. But don't post that on Facebook because people go see it and they're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? They go be judgmental and they go see like, you know what I'm saying, you not solid, you cracking under pressure and all that and stuff like that. You crying, you're whining and on Facebook and stuff like that, and people not trying to see
And
that,
he's
man. You know what
speaking.
I'm
He's speaking when it come to business. When it come to business, how you feel about
saying?
how your business success is going? Keep that off. Is what he talking about. That's what he talking about. Yeah.
Nah, Queen, that puppy didn't take up no time. You know what I'm saying? That puppy was like a little small. That was like a little small. That wasn't nothing. That was just something, you know what I'm saying? I needed for the crib out. You know what I'm saying? I needed a little puppy for the crib out or whatever. But shit, to get the crib, I had to do some things, you know what I'm saying? I had to go on that grind or whatever. So
Unknown caller.
hey, phone thing blowing up. Hey, caller.
That boy say, "Hey, caller." He be. We got to get that call. We got to get
We
that
gotta
caller
get
to
this
come
call
through.
thing straight, man. Oh, hold on. I think I can hear the caller. Hey, caller, I think I can hear you. Hold on one second. Hey, shout out to my
Welcome
homie,
to
man.
the
He got
kickback.
he got some great drinks, man.
Welcome to the kickback.
Hey, caller,
What's up?
What it do, man? What's up? Welcome to the kickback.
Appreciate you, man. I hear y'all. You know I love this business thing. How y'all doing?
Where you calling from,
All
though?
right, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm at my house in Denver.
Okay, Denver in the building. Shout out to them Broncos, man.
Man, this cruise, Floyd.
I know who it is. I know who it is, man. Shout out to my boy South End Cruz on the line one time.
How y'all doing, man?
Doing
We
good,
good, my
man.
brother. What you got to
Yeah,
say,
I
though?
see y'all. I got to tell you, man, I'm proud of you, brother, and I love what you're doing. And keep putting out the good information that you're doing because people need to hear it.
Man, I appreciate you. You know, we go back from them Sutherland lumber days, man.
Hey, man, we had to get through it to get to where we at today, right?
Facts, though, man. Hey, tell the people what you got going on out there. I be seeing you doing some things out there. You know what I'm saying? Texas ain't ready for that, but I've been seeing what you're doing out there.
Not quite ready yet, but they got some people on. They got some people that's getting ready for it. Hey, it's beautiful, man. This what we did illegally for so long. Now it's legal.
Mm-hmm.
I stepped outside my comfort zone, and I'm doing all right.
That's what's up. So how do you feel about the topic as far as people not getting support and how do people get support and how when they start their brand and what do you think what do you think should they do to as far as to get support and get the people behind them and stuff like that?
For me, it was the best support was no support.
Mm. Yeah, I like that.
You got to step out your comfort zone. You got to get away from the negativity because there's so many people that want to support you.
Mm.
It may not be the dudes you grew up with. It may be Betty at Walmart in Sioux Falls, Idaho. You don't know. But until you get away from what you're familiar to, you're never going to grow.
Yeah, facts. Now I have a lot of people. I had a lot of people hit me and stuff like that as far as starting their business and whatever it may be. One of the main things they said was that they're scared. They scared to start it. So as far as starting a business, what do you say if somebody hit you and said, "Man, I want to start this, but I'm scared. I'm nervous." What would you say to somebody like that, though?
You don't want it.
Mm.
You gotta want it first and foremost more than anything.
That's
Like
exactly what I said.
Child, these kids didn't come with instructions, but we had them anyway.
Mm. Real talk.
So you have to get out there and put forth your best effort. Like he was saying, you got to feed that kid. Whatever you selling, whatever product it may be, that's feeding your kids. You got to get out there and hustle. We done did a lot of stuff that was wrong, and we took penitentiary chances for it, and now we want to fall back and make it seem like, oh man, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. Hey, nah, Lord, we done done some stuff, man.
Yeah,
sure. So now when you got the opportunity and the thought to try to do something right and do something better for yourself, now you want to be scared. That don't make sense.
It's backwards.
That's backwards.
That's a lot of that all go with a lot of backwards thinking in our community as far as when it comes to being successful and making change and growth. Because we get so used to what we used to and complacency, this is why people think we failed. The whole time we still trying. We really are, as a whole, still trying to start businesses, still want to change, but we ain't got the right actions and right thought process of what, like he just said, the know of I got this kid and it's time to raise it. Like I said in the beginning, like that's just what it is. We not really ready for that. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, I like your answer.
Some people are scared of success.
On every aspect, brother. We scared to support. We scared to say I love you. We scared to apologize. We scared to, man, I open the door for people. They don't even say thank you no more. I seen a post the other day that said, I don't want to teach my kids to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir. That's slavery talk. And this, and that. But your kid, I don't see no post about I'm gonna stop my kid from slapping another kid. The post be, if somebody touch my kid gonna knock them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they gonna say, we don't want to share the love. We don't share. We don't want to share the love. We want to share the kids fighting at the local school. We gonna share that on our page as grown adults. That's okay. That's cool. We promote that.
Yeah.
Hey, Cruz, what you
saying?
saying?
You said that. I was saying, what I was going to say was, I took the leap of faith, man. Mm-hmm. Last time I saw you, Floyd, it's been some years, but we've been in contact over this time.
Yeah.
But I left Beaumont with $50 in my pocket. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when you went.
I remember when you went to no fear.
Yeah, I came out here and I put that South End mentality down in Denver, and I took out running, man. If we can make it in Beaumont, we can make it anywhere. I'm a firm believer in that.
So
I ran into so many people from Beaumont, all around the country, just different places. They'll see me like, oh man, I'm jamming the screw. They're like, oh man, where you from? I'm from Beaumont, from the South End. Oh man, I'm from this place and this place and that place and that place. Like, yeah, what's up? What you got going on? Let's wake up. Let's make something happen.
For sure.
I rub my nickels together with your nickels. Now we got dimes and we just keep flipping it from there.
Yeah, that's 100. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When I gotta go out there to Denver, man. I gotta go out there and see what
you waiting on.
My
front door is always open to you and your family. Come on, man.
Yeah, and I, you know what I'm saying? I see the success that you had out there in Denver, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the South End and going out there. And I remember when you was talking about like, man, I'm gonna move out there to Colorado. I'm gonna move to Denver and stuff like that. And I was like, Denver, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I'm saying? Look at you now.
That's where it's been at.
Selling dime bags of some Reggie weed. I mean, that's what we was doing, man. Nah, I ain't doing that no more.
That's where it's been at.
I ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
But I tell everybody that come here when they come to visit. I got so many people that hit me up when they come to visit. Yo, man, what's this? What's that? I'll take you around. I know people that own their own dispensaries. I know people that own their own groves. I know this is real. This is like real horticulture. Of course, there's weed and people look down on it, but multi-millionaire people coming through here. I almost had a chance to meet Mike Tyson a couple of days ago. You never know who you're going to meet doing this, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I post on Facebook every day. I'm just a kid from South End Project. That's it.
I've been seeing people post that South End, the projects out there too lately. It's been recirculating.
Yeah, I'm flying home in a couple of days. I'm coming to see the movie that they posted about the South End. They made a whole documentary about it. We come from a rich culture, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We come from a very rich culture, and we come from people that made something out of nothing. Like you say, we started at Sutherland. We wasn't even making $10 an hour.
Yeah, we was out of the.
my man got
grinding, bro.
We just wanted some swingers.
Yeah, that's all we wanted. We didn't even want the fifth wheel. We didn't even want the fifth wheel on them. No, we just wanted the full swing.
We didn't get just the swing.
You say we didn't get them.
And now look, life. I couldn't get the tires. Had to sell them because I had kids. But hey, man, I'm gonna let y'all get back to it, man. I just want to tap in with your brother, tell you, man, I'm watching you.
Man, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, I'm not taking no breaks no more. You know, I didn't took the break, and I'm back, and I'm just trying to grow the platform. I already manifested it, so I just got to put in the work to make it happen. So, you know, that's all it is now.
That's it, man. That's it.
But I appreciate you calling, man.
In the gym, Floyd.
Huh?
For sure, brother. I'll see you soon. I say they wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
Nah, they wasn't with us shooting in that gym, man, by ourselves, man.
I'm proud of you, man. I'll see you soon.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, for sure. I'll catch up with you, brother. Y'all be safe. True.
100. So, man, look, we didn't have Austin tap in. We didn't have Denver tapped in, man. We got everybody tapping in right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to tap in, if you want to voice your opinion about, you know, support and small businesses and what you had to go through to get to where you at, you know what I'm saying? Just hit that line, man. 409-233-0017, man. This is the Kickback. We back, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the first show back. This is the first show of the year, and I got the homie James. Hey, James, tell him about, man. Yo, let me tell a story real quick. When like I said, when as far as me passing out shirts and stuff to certain people for free out my pocket so they could post and stuff like that. Man, when I met you, you gave me some barbecue on the love on the strength. Man, when I said that that macaroni bowl was the best macaroni bowl I didn't had, shout out to you and said. You and said is like Michael Jordan and Kobe. But your macaroni bowl was something different. I was like, oh my God, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you gave that to me off the strength. And I remember I shared that, and then somebody said, hey, where you got that from? And then I said, I tagged you and shit like that. And that's, to me, that's how you gotta be sometimes. If you want to get your product out there, you might have to give a little, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, I
to
do that.
get back.
It's a lot of people will tell you I give my food away, just like you said your shirts. But like I said, it ain't. Yeah.
It ain't nothing. But what's up with the barbecue? What's up with you and the barbecue, though? You still got that cracking though? What's up with that though?
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. It's still 100% here.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure. What's up
yeah,
with the
yeah.
music though?
Oh yeah, hey, same thing. My that
Just you
that
you
that's
sent me a snippet of a song. I think it was just the chorus. Man, I ain't heard nothing. I was waiting for the full thing. I like shit. I know he finna drop this song in a week or so. Shit, he didn't hit the
hey trust,
choruses.
hey trust me, I will. I just keep doing that on purpose. It's all strategic. It's
Yo,
funny to me.
shout out to everybody that's in the comments right now. Erica, Maya Bean, Sunny Menard. She has the Hollywood Smiles. You know what I'm saying? On Major Drive, that's finna open up. So if you want to get your smile game right, if you want to get your teeth whitened, this is free promo, Sonny. I'm even gonna lie to you. It's free promo. I'm really supposed to be charging you on this, but hit up. She's real cool and stuff like that. Shout out to Maya Bean. She did my logo. Uh Erica, my boy Josh, I would inbox you. My boy Josh made this drink. It's super duper strong. I'm not even gonna lie, it's super duper strong. I'm gonna take a break on that because I want to finish the show. Uh 100. I don't want to be slurring and shit all on the show and stuff. But he makes some real good drinks and stuff. So I'm gonna inbox you. I'm gonna let you know who he is and whatever, uh and then you can hit him up or whatever and shit like that. I'm reading comments and stuff. But yes, man, today's show is support. The support factor, is your business. Are you not getting the support that you want? And what's the problem with it? Now, to me personally, I think that you like you say you have to use more than social media to get your stuff out there. Now you might have to create some cards and put them on people's cars or something, whatever it may do, man. You got to do whatever it takes to get to wherever you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just not willing to go all out, you know what I'm saying, to get where you need to be. Y'all just trying to use social media. Y'all see certain people on social media selling their products and selling it well, and then when you try to do the same thing, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? It might
That's
not
what
work.
it do too.
It might
Yeah.
not work as fast for you. You just gotta build up the grind. You gotta just, I mean, you might have to go the slow route, but it don't matter long as you get to where you need to be. It don't matter if it takes a year and that person took 6 months. You can't be comparing yourself to the next person. You gotta go on a road that's meant for you. A lot of people don't see that, so they end up giving
Well,
up
they
or they.
gotta see this. See this. What they gotta do, Floyd. They gotta accept. They gotta accept the damn the get it out the mud culture. To
Mm,
accept the get it out the mud culture, you can't compare yourself to the popular or the people that got more money than you to finance their business off the jump.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just got more. They got some people got more money, and it's easier for them to start at the least. It may not be easy for them to keep it going, but they can start their business before you. So you sitting back thinking, "Damn, they didn't did this before me, did this before me," but they had the finances. They was able to make it look like that. But at the end of the day, keep your own grind and your own focus on your own baby. Grow your own baby, man. Raise your own baby, because your kid may not be, some kids be good in the mug at 8 years old. At 18, that boy ain't worth nothing. You feel me? And at
Yeah.
24, he out of there. So let your baby grow to where he may not be nothing at 8, 9, but at 14, your business is booming. So be patient,
Mhm.
man. Just be patient,
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
Some people
And
just gotta be patient.
yo, let me shout out to my sponsors again, man. Let me shout out to Debonair Photography, man. I got the number down below, man. Real professional. Go check out the website, check out the Facebook page. It's 100. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna hit you right back. Everything is legit. It's like, you know how Chick-fil-A be 100 with the service and stuff like that. He like Chick-fil-A is gonna be 100 with the service. He gonna take care of you, man. Debonair Photography. I got the number down below. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the sponsors for the show. If you would like to be a sponsor for the show and do everything and have me promote it, or you want to call in and talk about your product or your brand, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up, just inbox me. You know what I'm saying? And we could take it from there. But a lot of small businesses out there, especially in Beaumont, one thing I want to say before we end this show in a few minutes is don't depend on social media just to get your product out there. You know what I'm saying? They be having pop-up shops. I've been seeing a lot of people doing like the little pop-up shops. You just gotta grind, you just gotta be committed. And you know what I'm saying? One thing you gotta do if you start your business or whatever, and within the first 2 weeks you start complaining about people not supporting, then you need to just give it up. You can't be complaining a month out the gate, people not supporting, man. You gotta
It's baby steps.
you gotta take them baby steps, man.
Crawl
You
before
gotta
you
take
walk.
you gotta take them baby steps, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you, before I started my podcast, it was certain things I did to build up before I started my podcast. I had to build up certain things before I did my podcast. I was doing like fucking voiceover videos, fight videos, and I was getting a lot of views. And then I always wanted to do podcasting, so I said, you know what I'm saying? I would edit and put like the podcast page on there so people can see it, like, okay, dang, this person got a podcast, this video funny, let me see what the podcast is like or whatever. And I would just promote it off of that. I would build off of that. But when I tell people when they want to start a certain podcast, because when I started podcast, it was just audio only. It wasn't what we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? It got to where it is right now. You know what I'm saying? It's where it is right now. This wasn't the vision. You get to a certain level and then you have new goals. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like with business. If you sell like 1,000 or whatever, then you have a new goal. You might want to sell 4,000 or 5,000, whatever it may be. So I got another goal after this. I'm not gonna say what that goal is until, you know what I'm saying, I get to where it needs to be. But I got another goal after this. Just, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But like you said, man, you just gotta take baby steps. You gotta, like you said, it's like a baby. You gotta eventually watch it grow. You know what I'm saying?
I
Your
mean,
baby
you
might.
can treat your business like Forrest Gump legs, man. Put a brace on it if you have to, man. Get it straightened out. Then
That boy say Forrest Gump legs, man.
put a brace on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let your back get straight, get it straightened out, man. And then you feel me? At the end of the movie, he was on top of the world. So just take your time, man. You feel me? Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wobble. You gotta wobble, then you straighten out. You feel me? So you feel me? It just is what it is, man. Growth. It's all
Hey,
called growth.
look out. We got a few more minutes left on this show, man, which has been a great show right now. But like I said, if you want to call in, if you want to tap in, if you want to hit me and James, if you got a comment for James, if you got a comment for me, you know what I'm saying, hit that number, man, 409-233-0017. You know what I'm saying? You can now call into the kickback. Used to have a lot of people that want to come on the show and be like, man, I don't do the Facebook Live thing or whatever. So look, I took care of that situation. You could call. You don't even have
Ain't
to
no
put your
big
real
thing.
name on there. You don't have to say who you is. I'm not finna ask who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask where you from. You know what I'm saying? And that's up to you to tell me if you from here or from there. But I took care of that situation. And that's just like anything, because like I said, I treat my podcast like a business. So when people tell me certain things, you know what I'm saying, I figure out what can I do to accommodate them or whatever. So this is one of the things I did to accommodate y'all, man. Just tap the line 409-233-0017 and we could chop it up. And also, I will be doing morning shows. It's gonna be be fitting in morning shows. These morning shows are gonna be straight motivational. I know y'all be seeing my post. It be nothing but positive posts in the morning. So what we gonna do is we gonna transfer that over to a morning show. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be shouting out. We gonna doing all kind of things. The best thing to do for me and for you or whatever else, whoever might be watching this, is to start your day off on a positive note. Don't wake up and start thinking about negative shit, because you already didn't mess your day up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't already didn't kill the day thinking of something negative, man. You got to start off positive, and you got to grind. You got to hit it with your feet running. So the morning shows, we're gonna do it with our feet running and stuff like that. So y'all be tapping in for that. But James, before we get out of here, man, you got anything you want to say to the people, man, before we get up out
No,
of
I just answered your question. That's it. I ain't got nothing to say to them.
here?
That's it.
That boy said
If,
nope.
if they don't follow me, they can follow me. Don't have me do that. But yeah, other than that, I ain't got nothing to say to them, man.
Yeah, follow
You
my boy.
know?
How can they follow you though, man? How can they follow you if you want? Because you got some of the best
They
barbecue I
don't.
didn't ever eat. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
I told you, brother. I ain't come over here to promote that. I ain't come over here to promote that, and I ain't. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. That ain't what I'm here for, man. I'm here to
Okay,
answer your questions, man. I'm 1,000 about that. I'm gonna stick to
okay.
it.
To me, they missing out. I'm just saying they missing out because when I
They
ate it,
gon' they gonna get it. They gonna get it one day. They gonna
okay,
get it. Trust me,
all right,
they gonna get it. I got braces on it like Forrest Gump legs.
okay, all right. You know what I'm
When
saying?
I
I'm gonna make sure
when
you.
them braces, hey, when them braces break off and I get to running, you know what I'm saying? He was running.
Hey, I'm gonna keep on action till them braces off. I'm gonna hit you
All right.
daily. Hey, them
Yeah,
braces off.
yeah.
Hit
Hey,
them
once
braces
them
off.
braces off, ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping. He
Yeah,
ain't
for
never
sure.
stopped once them braces came out. He jumped off a boat while it's moving. It don't matter.
Yeah. Hey, let me address Maya Bean before we get out of here, man. Shout
Oh
out
yeah,
to
all
Maya
right.
Bean. She did my logo, but she said she was so unprepared for online business, but you got to do it till you're ready. Nobody's fully prepared for something they never
Never
done.
done.
You just gotta
Yeah.
start. And that's
He like
and
the
that's
first
and
time fan.
that's one thing that I did, you know what I'm saying, as far as like with my podcast, I was waiting to, like I said, I was gonna wait till my studio was done or whatever, because I wanted the whole full thing, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, I can't just be waiting to everything perfect and stuff like that. You just gotta jump out, you know what I'm saying, and be ready and just hit that shit full blast. So I mean, we jumping off the show with you, man, right now, and this was a pretty dope show, pretty informative show. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to address a lot of negativity as far as people with starting business and stuff like that, and I felt we did that.
Oh yeah, we most definitely avoided the negativity as well because we don't want to promote that
Uh,
uh competition. We gonna be more inspired by our peers and motivated
mm,
by our peers. If not, if you don't want to be inspired or motivated by your peers, ignore them. That's
yep.
it. It's simple. It's simple. We don't gotta hate each other. It's too easy to love each other, and we getting so far away from what we was really raised on. Because regardless if we wanted to grow up on church or none of that, most of our culture, that's what we come from in the background. And I'm not even that type of person, but the love is what's real. Church
Mm,
folk may be faking all that other. I can't talk about people personally, but the love and being genuine people and not even promoting hate and telling people, look, yeah, I ain't got it. What I got, I don't want no problems with you. You just that shit. That's too easy and too right for people nowadays. Everything want to be wrong and lies, and that's most important. And that ain't how we grow. So in this community, in this culture, we gotta love each other, man. Support each other or ignore each other. We don't even gotta speak on people we don't even mess with. You know what I mean? It's easier
yeah,
that way.
man, 100, man. Hey, look out! This is streaming on YouTube, Twitter, uh, Twitch. Yo, this thing's streaming everywhere, man. So look,
Yeah.
if you got any of those platforms and stuff like that, just go tap in, you know what I'm saying, and rewatch it or whatever. I like to tell people be like, hey man, I missed the show, man. I'm gonna catch the next one. Look, you might have missed the show, but look, you could check it out, the
Go
audio.
back.
Yeah, check it out
Yeah.
on Spotify, check it out on iHeartRadio. You can check out the YouTube.
Man,
You don't
people
have to
go
get
see. That's another thing. That's our culture who do that, bro. If you just said it's on YouTube, that means it's gonna be on YouTube. You ain't miss it. Go watch
it.
it if you wanted to
Yeah,
see it.
you ain't
Everything
missing
else,
it.
they'll be like, "Hey, I ain't watch Power. I'm gonna watch it next Sunday. I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about it." Why you ain't treat my podcast like that, bro? Go watch it next Sunday whenever
yeah.
you get off your high horse and
Yeah,
stop
that's all you
making
got to
these
do.
excuses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't catch
right.
Power when it came on 12 o'clock at night. Shit.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm
You
saying.
caught
If
it
you
when
ain't
you
catching
see
it
it.
right now, yeah, if you ain't catching it right now, just catch it in the morning or something like that. I don't care. You
Catch it
don't have
when
to
you
watch
can. Stop playing
the.
with me, man.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just watch some of it or whatever. I don't care. I'm still gonna get that view. You know what I'm saying? Share it or whatever. Do what you have to do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
still
everybody
appreciate.
got an excuse for something, man.
Yep. Excuse me. But man, we finna get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, James, man. You 100, man. You've been from day one since I met you, you've been 100, man. So you know what I'm saying. I
Appreciate that,
appreciate
brother.
you for
You as
being
well, my
100
boy.
still. You know what I'm saying. So
Already.
this was a dope show, man. Can't wait to have you on again. You know what I'm saying. So just not no one hit wonder, man. If I have something that I feel that let me get the homie James to chop it up on this
Yeah.
or whatever, whether it's music
Yeah,
or whatever.
look, brother.
Mm.
Hey, look, you see that pot right there? Hold on. You see
Seen that
that?
pot. You know I hit you. I hit you about that pot back there.
You see that?
I see that nip. I got some. You seen the nip I got?
You see who that? You can't see that one? Hold on.
I can't see who that is. Who is that? What is that? I can't see that. I see the
Oh,
nip and I see the pop.
that's Malcolm.
Okay, okay,
That's Muhammad Ali.
okay.
I got Michael Jackson. I
Mike, shout
got
out to
Bruce, and I got Bruce Lee,
Mike. Okay, all
and I
right. I
and I
feel
got
that.
Bruce Lee. You feel me?
I feel that. I
So,
feel that.
so I got all that. I got all that combined in me, man. All that old energy combined in me, man. And the way I think is just all like all them people on a peaceful level, but still aggressive.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? And that's how we got to be in life. And you could use aggressiveness in a positive way. It don't got to be negative
Mhm.
inflicted.
I
You
like that.
know, and that's how we need to promote or just ignore each other and love each other, brother.
Yeah, and I like how your stuff set up. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something similar. I got the nip. I got the little nips. I got the nip poster that I'm gonna put in the thing or
Yeah, he
whatever.
was he was a smart brother. I see.
I,
I, I'm behind on when it come to thinking like Nip. See, I'm still learning that he was advanced on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was an inspiration to me because I
yeah,
don't care. Boy, I care about the streets so much. That inspiration that he put out there, everybody ain't gonna see.
everybody ain't gonna
And
catch
when
that.
it comes to a small business, he was such an inspiration. You thinking your business gonna be like Nip off the muscle. You can grow your
Mhm.
business to be like Nip. You can,
You could grow it.
but you
You
gotta
could grow
be.
it.
Yeah, he his influence and his culture. It may not be yours. You take time for that. He built
It
that.
does take. It built that because a lot of people start listening to Nip late. I'm not even
That's
gonna lie
it.
to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I started listening to Nip back in '09 when I was just
Yeah.
googling. I was on YouTube just looking at some
You probably
googling
heard his
gaming.
music, but you probably wasn't no everyday listener of the dude.
When I was googling like some YouTube shit, some gang banging
Yeah.
YouTube shit and stuff, I came across Nip and he was talking about RSC for life, the video. He's walking on the train tracks. I say, yo, this dude kind of tight. And so I started following his path and stuff like that as far as his brand or whatever. And he believed in his brand. You know what I'm
Like a
saying?
mug.
He believed in his and I told
All
somebody
money
asked me a
in.
question.
All
Somebody
money in.
somebody asked me a question about what they should call they product or whatever. It was a particular product they had, and they say, "What do you think about this name?" And I said, It don't matter what I think about the name. Is what do you think about that name?" Because and I told him about Nip. I say, imagine if Nipsey never created the Marathon clothing, and somebody told you, "Hey, I'm finna create a clothing called the Marathon clothing." People be like, "Man, why you want to call it that?" Or if somebody said, "I'm finna call
They
my clothing
always
Polo."
gonna say that.
Yeah, imagine somebody never created polo, and one of your homeboys say, "Man, I'm finna call my clothing brand Polo," and they're gonna be like, "Polo? Why you want to name it after some horse thing or whatever?" But you know what? That person believed in that brand. He believed in his name or whatever. And so I told her, I said, "You just gotta believe in your name. If you believe in it and you show passion, other people are gonna believe in it. It don't matter what the name is." You know what I'm saying? If you look at these different names of these businesses,
Bro. Even
it don't
besides
matter.
that, sometimes matter of fact, our culture buy stuff from people we don't know nothing about.
Mhm.
None
Mm,
of that don't matter. I'm telling you, bro. None of you can't take, man. Man, we support people we from music to sports to everything because they're athletes, because they famous, because this, that, and the other. People gonna say that's the entertainment they supposed to. We regular. I understand it all. But when it come down to dissecting a person's whole life, if you gonna buy their product or not, to me that's the weakest thing ever. Because you ain't dissecting every NBA player, you watching them hoop. You ain't dissecting every barber, you getting your hair cut by him. You ain't
right.
dissecting everybody, you buy their shoes. Everybody ain't got Jesus on their shoe like Steph Curry or Seth, whatever that nigga name is. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
facts. No.
buying the product for what it is. So support brothers and sisters product for the same reason without all
Mm-hmm.
that trying to dig down in their life and if they doing this and if they doing that, because
If they
I ain't
credit
no
straight shit.
entertainer. Yeah, I ain't no entertainer. I don't care what you think about. Well, I am because I can be. That's funny, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't what I am for when I'm selling my product. When I'm
Mm-hmm.
selling you my barbecue or whatever I'm doing, that's it. We're not about to talk about nothing else. So why you worrying about that? And that's what our culture do. We want to dissect each other, or we just support what the cause is. Leave the cause to
Yeah.
cause. That's it, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the podcast to podcast. No matter what Floyd doing. I know they playing about the dog, but I'm gonna use that example. Ain't worry about what my man's dog doing.
You seen the dog? They on well, I gotta see where my dog at. He probably sleep though. He ain't been messing. He probably
But
knocked
you know
out.
what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, man. Support the cause, man. Stop worrying
Yeah,
about all
share
that
the
other
show.
stuff.
Hey, before we get out of here, y'all share the show, man. Y'all support your boys. Share the show. If y'all don't share, that's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for watching
Share
or
my
whatever.
man's show,
I
man. Kick
appreciate the
that.
people. I appreciate the people for sneak watching. Don't even click on the video. They just watch it
But be a lot of
without
that.
clicking.
That's cool
Yeah,
too.
it'd be a lot of that. I appreciate y'all too. You know what I'm saying? It's 100. It's gonna always be positive on this end because the negativity is not gonna stop what I got going on. You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
I'm happy to be your first guest of the year.
You are the first guest of the year in 2022 and stuff like that. And we finna
Yes,
get
sir.
on out of here, man, because we've been dropping gems. We had callers dropping gems and everything, and it's been a dope show. Shout out to the homie James, man. I appreciate you for chiming in, for
Appreciate
coming
you
on the
having me,
first
bro.
show back in 2022, man. There's gonna be plenty more, man. And I wish you the best, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
too,
shout out
brother.
to you, my
Salute.
brother. All right, we finna get on out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, y'all be easy. Shout out to you, my boy James. All right, man, my boy James, man. I appreciate him for coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? This has been a dope show. Like I said, I've been waiting a minute. I was gonna wait till next week, you know what I'm saying, as far as the guest with Fox 4 Kim, you know what I'm saying? She finna come chime in. I think the homie flu season for 102.5, he's supposed to tap in on the show too. So we just gonna have like the social media thing going on. We got Fox 4 News with Kim coming on, and we got flu season. He's supposed to be tapping in and stuff like that with the one with the radio. So we got TV, we got radio, we got Facebook, social media, whatever. So it's gonna be a little dope show that we gonna be doing next week, man. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm finna finish my drink. Y'all can watch this on YouTube. Y'all can listen to it. Y'all can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Y'all could go rewatch it on my Facebook page or on the Kickback Podcast page. Yo, and like I said, shout out to Debonair Photography. That's the number down below. You know what I'm saying? I can't really see that number. That number is small, but that's the number down there below. You know what I'm saying? Just hit him up. He's gonna hit you with the prices, packages, or whatever y'all got. True, professional, smooth. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Beaumont 409 or whatever. But like I said, man, this is the first show back in 2022. We kicking it off, man, or whatever. And check us out next Friday. Next Friday, 8 p.m. Tap in. If you want to call in, man. You know what I'm saying? And holler at your boy. But I'm out of here, man. This is your boy North End Floyd. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all be positive, and do not let the opinions of others affect what you got going on, man. I'm out of here, man. Be easy one time.